say hello to all my fans all over the world. The reason why I come to you because I'm really upset going back in my whole career how folks have took advantage of me by putting franchise Gino Washingtons in different countries to pretend they're me. In 1965, I got drafted and went to Vietnam. And while I was drafted, there was a company in England that created a franchise Gino Washington, which is the Gino Washington you're listening to now with his records. He spells his name Geno instead of Gino. Okay? But in the meantime, they were bootlegging my records all over there, different record labels under Gino Washington, also the Tamangos. So while I was in service, they created this franchise Gino Washington in England. And he was very successful, but he was a franchise. I am the original Gino Washington from the United States of America. Before I went to Vietnam, I had two charted records in Detroit. One was Out of This World and Gino's a Coward, and Out of This World was number 2. The Beatles were number 1. After coming back from service, they had an opportunity to have me come to England to perform. Right now, I've never been to England to perform because of the franchise Gino Washington you got over there in the United Kingdom. That's a shame. You know, I don't know that much about the Gino Washington there. He could be a nice guy. But hold your own, man up. Tell the folks your real name is not Gino Washington. Tell your folks over there your real name if you came out of service and moved to England and got with some people over there to do a franchise Gino Washington for personal gains. We have Gino Washington franchises all over the world. I've looked on the internet. And the most shocking thing about the whole thing, when I go on the internet and put Gino Washington on there, the franchise Gino Washington appear. You don't have anything to do with me or my music. Man up. Take your music off my sites, create your own music. And man up to the folks in England that you're not Gino Washington. That is not your real name. It's about time people speak up, because I'm really tired of it. Every time I go on the internet, you pop up. You didn't have anything to do with me whatsoever. Only thing you had to do with me by using my name for personal gains. And that's why I've never been over to England performance, because of the people over there knowing he wasn't a real Gino Washington and didn't want me to come over there. But it's true. You come over here in the United States and try to buy a lot of my classic records for big dollars to go back over there. You also bootleg a lot of my records too over there. And also, I produced Dusty Williams, the Tamangos. His records are selling like cats and dogs over there, even today. And Gino Washington's Out of This World is selling all over the world. So the Gino Washington over there, man up. Tell the folks your real name. Now, let me just show you something, to show you what I'm talking about. This was me in 1963 with my group Jeff in the Atlantics. This is 1963. That was me, and there's Jeff, my all-white band, which I broke racial barriers with that band because we went all over the world, not all over the world, but all the United States, and people thought I was Italian, but I'm an Afro-American singer. After I went into service, this Gino Washington pops up in England, okay? Now this is his band. He was black and he had all white band. What did that tell you? People all over the world, don't be fooled anymore, because I am the original Gino Washington, and you can buy my music on iTunes, Amazon, CD Baby, and every streaming outlet in the whole world. So the other Gino Washington there, get yourself together, man up, take your music off my site. I don't want to click on the computer and see Gino Washington, your name pop up like you're the original. You're not. You're just a franchise copycat. So take your name off the internet, put your own music on your own site, and when I go back to the internet, I don't want to see your name pop up like you're the first Gino Washington. Be original. I was blessed at a very early age to write and produce and publish my music. And even today, it's an honor for my fans to still be buying my music. But folks, don't be fooled. Don't be buying this franchise music by Gino Washington, Gino, because it's not me. Thank you.